Welcome to the course on SAP FICO implementation project. So, who can benefit from this course is fresh graduates, postgraduates, any beginners who want to pursue their career in SAP, or any professional consultant who want to understand how the SAP FICO processes, works. So here we are covering basically a fresh greenfield implementation project with SAP Activate methodology and what are the documents which is required in each phase, so that applicants can understand and feel more comfortable what documents has to be prepared in each phase. So we will discuss this. So let's start. So here we are discussing the SAP Activate methodology. Also, we have highlighted what is ASAP methodology, but currently SAP is recommending to use SAP Activate methodology for its S4 HANA products, that is on-premise, cloud, public and private, as well as hybrid implementations. So SAP is strictly recommending to use SAP Activate methodology. So here, discover phase is a majorly a pre-sales activity. So once customer is aware with the product as well as aware with the functionality and is happy with the presentation, and he accepts that he want to go with the SAP implementation, then the prepare phase will start. So basically prepare phase is handled by the, you can say, management or the program manager or the project manager. Majorly what they do is here they will prepare the project scope, which is like how many modules they want, as well as what kind of SAP S4 HANA product are they looking for, as well as how many modules they will be that will fit to their business, as well as what will be the duration, what will be the cost, what are the licenses. All these things they will be discussing, so that will be in the project scope document, as well as they will prepare a project charter document which cover the objective as well as the you can say organization structures. So who, I mean, the teams who will be responsible, as well as they will be preparing for the kickoff meeting. So I will be sharing for each phase the documents. So I have here one of the sample document for the kickoff meeting, which I will be sharing. Okay, then followed by explore phase. In explore phase, the first part will be of the workshops, which is as is workshop, or you can say a requirement gathering workshop. Then followed by the this followed by the business process master list workshop, BPML workshop. Okay, also there is one more workshop, that is SAP FICO standard workshop. Again, it depends on the methodology what the team is using. So in some cases all the standard options are covered in the business process master list. Once the as is and to be workshop is done, then the second or you can say the same the workshop will continue with the business process, what are the standards available. So there they will have a complete detailed discussion how the master data is created, as well as how the transactions are posted, what are the prerequisites to post the transactions, as well as what are the prerequisites to create a master data. So all these options has to be demonstrated to the client in detail. So once this is done, so in this the consultant will take the notes of the SAP fit to gap analysis. So he will record the gap points, or you can say gap processes, which SAP standard is not covering. So like this, he will be preparing the sheet with the numbering. Okay. So based on the requirement, this will be kept for development in the phase of realize phase. So then after this, once the as this is gathered in detail, so now the consultant will move for the blueprint preparation. Okay, so I will be sharing you one document of business blueprint as well, so which will cover how the document will be controlled. Okay, who will prepare, what will be the who will review that, also the revisions can be recorded. So then followed by the enterprise structure, then by the master data, and then followed by the business processes. Okay, for each submodule, for general ledger, for asset accounting, for receivables, for payables. So for all of it, we need to document each process. So once the business blueprint is complete, then consultant will shift to preparing of KDS document. This is nothing but configuration document. KDS stands for key data structure document, which will cover the complete configuration from company code, then fund management, credit control, then followed by fiscal year, posting period, field status, chart of account, controlling area, operating concern, functional area, material management settings, sales and distribution settings, GL account groups, retained earnings. Here you will have also chart of accounts. You will finalize chart of account. You will finalize the payment terms, as well as you will finalizing the account groups, which will be created, as well as here the consultant will shortlist the special transactions with the vendor perspective, and then coming to customer again, they will record the types of payment terms with respective to customer, then again account group, how many accounts group they have in their current system, and what are they looking for, and what are the special transactions apart from normal transactions. All this will be recorded. Number ranges, do they want any specific number ranges? All the document types will be documented with the number ranges. Okay, any additional document types if they want will be prepared based upon their business. Okay, so here you have again the document list, then it comes with the interest rates, then you have a period and activities. You can discuss and create period and activities. Then you have year and activities, the balance which are need to be carry forwarded, as well as list of FI reports, as well as mapping with the uh, mapping with Fury apps. What is the transaction in GUI, and what is the process in Fury app? So each user will be defined as a role. So key users will get as according to their job position, they will get the access of the SAP Fury system. There they can process the transactions. So this is how the blueprint will be documented. Once the blueprint is documented, then you have the KDS document, which will be finalized. Okay, so KDS document will be finalized. So then the the project will move to the realize phase. Here the configuration will start. So I can share you the configuration document. I will share one of the configuration document to understand more clearly how to configure, how to create enterprise structure, as well as during configuration you have one more thing, that is recording the transport request. Okay, so this is one of the transport request form which you need to fill. Okay, so your transport request will move from development client to quality client, or from development directly to the production client. So based upon the requirement, this thing will be happening. One more important thing we need to remember here is all the change requests should follow a correct order. So while configuring the system, everything should follow, everything should be configured in a sequence. So once you start configuring in sequence, then simultaneously you will be saving the all the configurations on the transport request. So that should be in a order. Okay, like 1 2 3 4 5, like this. So that will be that information in correct order has to be shared with the basis guy. Then we'll move to the this functional specification document. Any developments, this is the one of the performa which I'll be sharing with you how it has to be prepared. So this is RISEF, basically workflow report, the phase conversion enhancement, and forms. So this will be handled by the functional part will be written by the functional guy, and technical part will be taken care of the by the BAPR. So again, priority is set for this. How long this will be, in how much duration this will be completed. So this all will be decided. Then we have a technical, any report development, if we are coming, this is one of the proforma which I will be sharing with you. So here you need to here this majorly module consultant as well as a BAPR, both of them will be working on this. So that is why the table names, the module you can say guy or FICO guy, he should know the tables, basic knowledge of the tables. So which table is what, which table is what, so that he can understand the process. Okay, then after completion of functional specification document, technical documents, so then starts here is unit testing. So now the configurations are completed, transport request is prepared, transport request logs are prepared. This final is change request. So change request is anything late which is coming out of the scope, which is approved by our program manager, project manager, to consider. Okay, so this will be taken. Again, it depends on the business scenario, so that can be done. Okay, so once the configurations is done, transport requests are saved, functional specifications are done, or you can say developments are done or enhancements are done, then testing part will start. So I will be sharing the testing scripts. Like first testing is done by the consultant, that is unit testing. Again, for the unit testing also you have a log, you need to record the complete process with document number saved and completed, transaction saved and completed, with the status, complete document template. So for unit testing as well as for integration testing, and then followed by user acceptance testing. Okay, so all these testings has to be completed in the realize phase. So, and in the deploy phase, the cutover activity will start. So the cutover activity will be preparing of the master data upload files, master data for general ledger, accounts receivable, master data upload file, accounts payable, master data upload file, asset accounting, master data upload file, bank master data upload file. So like this, all master data upload files, will be kept ready. So I will be sharing you the templates of master data upload files so that the applicant can have a clear understanding how a master data file looks like and what is the procedure of uploading master data. You have in SAP S4 HANA you have migration cockpit for uploading of the master data files, as well as here cutover balances. Once you have completed the integration testing, unit testing, and user acceptance testing, so the go live date will be planned. So before go live date, the companies nowadays they are preparing a pre-production client, and they are making mock-up rehearsals. They are uploading all the real-time data or master data, as well as developments. So all the data is tested there from functional perspective as well as from technical perspective. So once the data is uploaded, all the cutover activity is performed there. So this is cutover activity, mock-up rehearsals. So master data is uploaded, as well as the balances are uploaded. Then transactions are run. So once the transactions are run fine, then the go live date will be fixed. So based on the go live date, very nearest the cutover activity will happen. So all the balances will be taken from the business users, then will be uploaded. So I will be sharing you a sample of this business sorry GL balances, GL balances template, customer balances template, vendor balances template, and asset balances template, so that you can have understanding. So once that is fine, so the after the cutover, the go live will happen. So once the go live is done, the support, hypercare support, the process will start. The support process will start. So there you have a ticketing tool where you will log the incidents again. Low, high, you have a low, high, and medium priority incidents. So you need to look into that. So this is how this course is designed, so that you can have a clear understanding.